Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Figured I'd get on this afternoon and be a part of the Sophie Challenge that they've created um, to help me in my time of need. But before um, I start, I just want to say really um, thank you guys for all that you have done to help me and continue to do to help me. Um, the RSR family is just that it's a family. It's the word RSR squad or team is so limiting in the definition of what we are and what we do for one another. Um, it just did not express the true quality of what RSR is and means to each and every one of us. Um, so, you know, thank you to everyone that again has continued to help. Before I get into racing, um, just want to talk a little bit, if that's okay with everyone. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Um, just having a conversation before I start doing the Sophie challenge. So, um, hmm. So guys, I just want to say, I don't want to be super long-winded, but I can be. Nugs is known for taking a three-word sentence and making that into a 70,000 word dissertation. I'm very good for that. But, life is about seasons. In life, you have, seasons of joy, seasons of sadness, seasons of progress, seasons of regression, seasons of happiness, seasons of profound disappointment, seasons of grief, seasons of expectations, and um, last 2 to 3 years have been extremely, extremely difficult for me um, emotionally. So I am going to share something that I don't think I've ever shared on my channel before, and that is that number one, I am a two-time suicide attempt survivor. Back when I was 20, um, I was in a very dark place in my life and attempted to take um, 200, over 200 prescription pills of my mother's that she was taking to attempt suicide. Um, Unfortunately, but fortunately, it just made me very profoundly sick um, and had to be rushed to the hospital in which they pumped my stomach. Hey, Dan, I'm doing okay. Just having a conversation to give a little bit of context as to what's going on, where I am. But thank you for stopping by. Hope that you stick around to listen. Um, so yes, I took over 200 something pills of my mom's prescriptions. I ended up um, going to the hospital, my stomach being pumped with charcoal, and I ended up staying in the hospital for about a week. Hey, Laura, after the week was done, the doctor said, hey, um, you can go home. You're ready to go home. And I said, nah, doc, I'm not good. And he says, you'll be fine. Go home. I said, doc, I'm not good. I know what I am. And he said, no, go home. And let me also add a very important part of this story. That is, I have a brother who lives in Australia. When I attempted the suicide attempt the first time, he flew from Australia to the United States, to New Jersey, and he stayed with me the entire time I was in the hospital. He literally slept in my hospital room with me for the entire week. When they discharged me from the hospital, he flew back to Australia. Now, for anyone knows, a flight to Australia is 24 hours, if not more, depending on any type of connections you have to make. When the doctor discharged me, I was working at a McDonald's at the time, and I had a paycheck waiting for me once I got home. I immediately got my paycheck, cashed my check, and bought 3 boxes of 180 sleeping pills. That evening, the same evening I came home from the hospital, I wrote a suicide note, took all 180 sleeping pills, and called it a night. For some reason, that the next morning, my mother woke me up, which she never wakes me up, but she woke me up and asked me to go get her a pack of cigarettes. When I attempted to get up to walk to my mother, I collapsed. And my mom yelled out for my dad and said, she called my dad and said he did it again, meaning I attempted suicide again. For some reason unknown, my dad did not go to work this morning. My dad worked in New York City at the time. I would leave for work at 4 o'clock in the morning. But for some reason, my mother woke me up, and for some reason, my dad did not go to work on this day. My dad proceeded to rush down the steps, pick me up, throw me over his shoulder, throw me in the car, and drove me to the hospital. At which point, they pumped my stomach, did whatever they did. I was in a coma for 2 weeks. So there's 2 weeks of my life that I don't remember. I have no idea what happened during those 2 weeks. So I woke up from a coma, and my brother that flew to Australia was back in my hospital room again when I woke up. And all he said was, he looked at me and said, do you not know that God is not ready for you yet? He walked out and flew back to Australia. And let me tell you guys, what I was told was when my brother flew to Australia the first time, when he landed, my mom was on the phone saying that he needed to fly right back because I was about to die and that I wasn't going to make it and that he needed to come right back. My brother literally did not leave the airport. He literally hopped on the next plane back to the United States and flew over. I say all that to say that I have struggled at times being in a very dark place emotionally. Divorce has triggered those dark places to resurface for me. There there have been times that I have thought of not continuing on as a result of divorce. There have been times that I questioned my self-worth. I have questioned my purpose, and I have questioned where is God in all of this. Lord knows that when I got married, I thought it was till death do us part, for better or for worse, and all of the sayings that go with that. Unfortunately, my former wife decided that that was not an option that she wanted to continue to do, and decided that she'd rather do life without me than with me. That's a very hard pill to swallow. It's a very hard pill for you to see the person that you love, who is your best friend, say, my life is better without you than with you. That's a very hard pill to swallow. Um, so with that being said, again, that did trigger some thoughts of, not wanting to continue. While all of that was going on, or is going on, is when I injured myself at work. So now we had to compound all of that with being out of work, having all of these surgeries and all of that that comes with that. During the course of all of this, you know, I found it incredibly difficult to find joy, happiness, um, a reason to get out of bed outside of just going to work. But since becoming part of the RSR community, I have smiled more in the last 3 or 4 months, laughed more in the last 3 or 4 months than I've laughed in the last 2.5, 3 years. And it's really a direct reflection and a direct result of this amazing sim racing community, this amazing support that the sim racing community has offered me. Um, that somehow, when asking God, where is He in all of this, He has provided me this amazing community of sim racers, friends, incredible human beings, and said, Nugs, I'm right here. And I just want to say thank you guys for being these amazing human beings that um, God has shown me that I still matter, that He loves me, and just want to say thank you guys. Lord, I'm not trying to cry on screen. Well, good thing there's no camera, but just really, 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 really want to say thank you. So, before I get any more emotional, I'm definitely not trying to do that. Let's get into the Sophie challenge, and let's go. So it's going to be sunrise. Sophie challenges. Got to do spa. Jesus. Going to do spa. Sunrise. Soft tires, and I'ma shut up. So I'm a little bit emotional right now. But thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Without you guys, not sure how things would have turned out or where I would be. But thank you. Let's go. DMC, how you doing, my guy? Man, I can't even breathe. I got a stuffy nose, y'all. Y'all got me all emotional up on here. Who's trying to do all that? Ace, Photo, Laura, Eric, what's up? What's up? What's up? Trying to do the Sophie challenge, guys. So I'm going to start at the back after 30 seconds. Oh, wait. Dave said I could be on soft tires, I think. I do believe he said I could be on soft tires, so I'm going to take my soft tires. RL, thank you for the like. How you doing today? How's everybody doing today? Guys, quick question. Please put a response in the chat. Since, you know, I was all emotional and vulnerable for a moment. Let me try to get my voice back. What is one thing that you guys are grateful for today? So if each one of you guys could put just one comment in the chat, what is just one thing that you are grateful for today? Today, I am grateful for the sim racing community. All right, let me put my soft tires on. Man, I gotta be able to breathe. I can't have this stuffy nose thing going on. All right, let's roll to the back. I'm so used to hitting the gas. I don't know about this brake button. "30 seconds. Let's go, let's go. Woo, man, Dave, 30 seconds. Eric, I feel your pain. I ain't used to sitting here for, I'm used to being able to take off. Everybody have a good day today. Anybody do anything good on this Saturday afternoon? Thank you, Dan. Mr. Eric be the realist. Let me show you how this is done. I'm like Jay-Z, one take hold. You want to get this done in one take. Frodo, how you feeling today? I'm ready to get it done. You gotta stay on the road there, buddy. Might have to put the brake balance back to the front. I'm trying, Eric, I'm trying. That's what's up, DMC. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hope you feel better. Hope you feel better, photo. Did you take your meds today? Hey, I see action. Give me 1 second to read the chat. Let me get out of this game first. I put something on E last night. All right, Dub. I tried. All right, let me see what's going on in this chat. Oh, wow, there's a lot in this chat going on. Thank you guys for engaging so much in the chat. Eric is happy, grateful for his family and friends. DMC, thankful for YouTube because without it, you would have so many less friends. Anyone doing a lobby? Sure, Ace. I can start up a lobby right now if you want. Back is acting up. Little took some ibuprofen and have heat on it. I see how it feels. Plus, I'm blending. You blend, Eric. What are you blending? You blending some water and sugar? I'm thankful that you can feel period others have it way worse than you. I feel you on that one, photo. You sent me a text, Eric? Give me a second. Thank you, E. I just saw your text. Thank you so very much. Beds on board, but cloudy today. I think 30 seconds is way too much time for Sophie. Nah, dear. She want to get it done. All right, Doug, welcome. Doug, she must have put a whooping on E last night. Even his back hurts. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ace. I had to do what I do. Um, I'm trying, Ace. I really want to race. Boom, yes, sir. Or does, boom, boom, boom. Ace, that might be it. Um, E, keep working on your blend. Feel better. Thought the challenge was at Nords. What did I miss? So, photo. Dave came up with a new challenge that if you do spa against Sophie at the hardest level, you drop to the back of the pack and wait 30 seconds. Once the 30 seconds has elapsed, you then race. If you can come back and beat Sophie, Dave will make a $10 donation on my behalf to help me with my financial situation. All right, let me try one more time, Ace, and then I'll fire up some lobbies. In the chat, we are going to fire up a lobby. Someone please tell me, what track would you like to start on? Your choice. It could be any race, any group of cars, any track, you tell me. All right, so we got Trial Mountain, Next Week's Daily. Anyone else got another track? All right, let's go, Nugs. Let's go. E, whatever blend you're working on, let me show you how that blend works. This is attempt number 2. 30 seconds back is a long way back. Gotta get that turn right. I didn't beat Norwich yet either. I'm still working on that one. Photo, I'm right there with you. I have not beaten Norwich yet. But I asked last night, Magic's Athletic Training asked last night if Nugs could participate in the Sophie Challenge. And Dave said yes, so I'm giving it a whirl. I hope I got my streaming sorted out. I reset my internet, and it seems to have gotten better. MDG, how you doing today? How's life treating you? After this attempt, guys, I will be opening up a lobby for Trial Mountain, which is next week's daily race B. I ain't gonna lie though, last night Eric tried to get me to work. Eric tried to give me the business at Trial Mountain. He made a pass on me that I've never seen he do, that I did not think was possible. I was highly impressed. But last night he tried to give me the business at Trial Mountain. He tried. He failed, but he tried. Had to be a little aggressive there. Make up 11 seconds in one lap. That's a lot to make up. Not even close. Whew. All right. I'm gonna have to come back. All right, guys, I am going to set up an open lobby for trial mountain. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I gotta change my oil if we end up doing some of the other dailies as well. So just give me a second to change my oil. Ooh, excuse me. But if guys come with their thank you photo, if guys come with their blend right, you know, I got to make sure. Of course, I get to guys. I have never used a single tuning part ever in a car. Um, Let me get some things right in my cars. We are group three. Group three here. Boom. That RSR livery look fire. Change my oil. Yeah, so do I. Because I've never used a tuning part ever. Woo woo. Where we at? I need group two. In case we do some group two. I love this livery, but I need to do some work on it. Thank you, photo. Means a lot coming from you because your American flag liveries are definitely creative and amazing. And I need one more card to do group four. Group four, where you? Group four is above. Uh, where we at? Where we at? Where's my car? There we go. Hey, Miss Pocahontas, how you doing today? Whatever Eric told you I did to him last night, it never happened. I left him alone. I was on my best behavior. I don't want no problems. Eric's back is hurt, and I ain't have nothing to do with it. All right, guys, let's get ready for some lobbies. Lobby, lobby, lobby. I'm so glad I ain't got no camera so that y'all don't have to look at my foolishness. Y'all only got to hear it. Nugs is a character. I can definitely be a character. So, Pocahontas, you weren't in the chat earlier, so I'll ask you individually. What is one thing that you are grateful for this week? Practice race. Um, I'll leave it public for the moment. And we will go to Trial Mountain. And it's, you know what? I don't want to leave it public. Boom. That's what's up, Pocahontas. All right, guys, lobbies are open. So now, Pocahontas, you are grateful for strength. Are we talking about emotional strength, spiritual strength, physical strength? All right, we got Mark in the building. Got Mark hitting the track. You know what? That's what's up, Pocahontas. That is good to hear. Yo, guys, check this out. Listen, listen. Shh. Can't tell nobody. Since Zilla's not here, I'm gonna take out the GTR. But don't let Zilla know. I'm gonna put that GTR back on the shelf before Attila gets back, okay? But we can't tell nobody, alright? So I'm gonna run one race with the GTR and then put it back and act like I never touched it, okay? Alright, that's gonna be our secret. Cannot tell Zilla. Shh. Be very quiet. Photo! No! All right, let's go. Remember, yo, guys, if Photo tells Zilla that I had the GTR out, we're gonna get Photo. But for right now, we're gonna run this GTR and we're gonna act like we ain't never touch it, put it right back on the shelf before Zilla get here. All right, let's go. You know, there's always got to be that one photo. Photo, your new nickname is going to be D because you tell a mom on Roger. No Roger, no rerun, no rent. Pocahontas, can you handle a photo for me, please? Can someone please tie a photo and put them in the back until this race is over? Somebody please go tie up photo because he about to let the cat out of the bag. You can't tell photo no secrets. If you don't want nobody to know, don't tell photo. I can't even talk about this guy. I see things don't never change, photo. Things don't never change. need my Porsche back. Hey, she blending in the wrong room. You're supposed to be in this lobby. And almost not anyway. Come here, neighbor. Come here. Push back in, keep one, kick out. Can't do nothing with it. I need my Porsche back. I gotta be too gentle with this time. Let's throw this in the corner and whoop around. can't drive this GTR. I need my Porsche back. I need my Porsche back. I can't be giving up 6, 7 seconds a lap. It's crazy. I can't get nothing out of this. 158, 157. What is that? And a 1.5 second. But come on, man. Zilly, you can have your GTR. I don't want to touch this thing again on this track ever. This is crazy. Someone crashed and I still can't see. I barely see somebody in front of me. Respect, how you doing, buddy? over here giving up 5 seconds a lap, 5, 6 seconds a lap. That's ridiculous. Woo, 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 woo. Yes, this is GR3 photo. Sounds like it's going down in the DM, y'all. Sound like that chat is popping. I like it. I keep seeing stuff popping up on my screen. I can't read it all. I love it. That's what it's all about. Doing life together as a community. All right, MDG. Make sure you grab something from me. I tell all my friends I'm a fat guy stuck in a skinny man's body. You're lagging, buddy. not have supported that, but we made a way. Ah, still on the road. Risky! What's good, my guy? Welcome. Car is damaged. Oh man, Zilla's in the building. Good thing. Hey Zilla, how you doing? Nothing to see here, Zilla. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wood wood. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Back that Monster Energy drink. Let's work together, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, neighbor got caught up. Let's go. Let's go, Nugs. Let's go. Let's go, Nugs. Let's go. We ready. We ready. We ready for y'all. Now let's get it together. Get it together, fam. Get it together. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready for y'all. think I need to kick somebody out. Got raised clean. We can't stay. All right, let me give a couple warnings out. One-time warning. After that, we done. Raise clean or go home. Choice is in the building. I'll check you got. All right, guys, I am going to sit back and watch this race. Oh, man. Thank you, McLovin. So, guys, I'm going to sit back and watch this race. I want to interact with our audience. Let me make sure I exit out of this race. Yeah, so I can just sit back and watch. But I do want to sit back and interact with you guys. Unlike TV, this is not a one-way interaction. You guys are you guys are as much part of this stream as I am, as your sim racer. So, guys, it's really an interaction, both ways, a dialogue, not a monologue. But just want to say, guys, today is the perfect example of what you do for me. So I don't know if you realize, the very beginning part of the stream, in sharing, some of my life experiences and what I'm currently going through, how emotional I was. You guys couldn't see it, but I was very choked up. There were some tears shed. And it was kind of difficult to get through that part. But just by you guys being here, showing up, interacting in the comments and watching and just having fun on, sim racing, my entire attitude has shifted. I'm happy, I'm joyful, I'm laughing, I'm giddy, I'm competitive again. And that's all a direct reflection of you guys pouring into this channel. And you guys showing up, participating, commenting, Photo being a tattletale, Zilla sneaking in, H coming in, MDG getting up in here, getting his wins in. Some of the donations that have been made, they have very much touched my heart. I'm just being honest, guys. I can't say this enough. Without your donations, my internet would not be on. I couldn't do this. My rent wouldn't be paid. Your donations have literally and figuratively fed me and bought groceries. So your support, your kindness, your generosity has literally, for me, been life changing. So thank you guys. Whoa. Yo, Photo, shush, there's nothing to tell Zilla, there's nothing to see here. I'm out here in a Porsche. I don't know what you're talking about. See? Zilla in his GTR right there. See? It's nothing to see, nothing to tell. $151's Hispano. Devil's Luck. I ain't saying nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. How you doing, Zilla? You look real good in that all white GTR. There go Choice. You got the murked out black RSR Huracan. All right, so chat. You guys can see who's on the leaderboard. Real quick, drop down a name of who you think is going to win this race. My money is on Ace. I'm dropping in the chat Ace. Come on, guys. Let's bet. I got Zilla. And I got Ace coming in the top 3. And for last place, I got Nuggetnetics. We're not going to take a bet for last. All right, MDG got Choice winning it. I got Zilla. All right, guys, we got 14 more seconds before this race starts. Who you got? Who you got? Hustle up, hustle up, hustle up. MDG, you know what? I was about to say, I'm going to be betting on Choice and you in the race. Yo, you can't win. Choice just left the room. Choice dropped out. MDG, you got to drop a new name. Oh, man. You can't avoid the bet. It's first lap. Who you got? All right, you got Ace. All right, I got Zilla. You got Ace. All right, sorry. We got it. We got our money on y'all. Let's go. All right, Burgernet has moved up into number three. Number two. Zilla's running number three. Ace is four, but Ace had a 1.5-second penalty. Ooh, there's a whole lot of action going on behind Ace. Ace is lucky to avoid the back of the pack. He is now serving his penalty that will allow him to get caught up by the pack. Let's see if Ace can make his way back up to the top three. They go too wide into the S's. There's neighbor driving the Porsche 911, followed up by Ace. Something has happened up front that Zilla has dropped down to the fifth spot. He is battling with N17. He's battling for fourth and fifth. They are swapping paint, but keeping it clean. Number three, at 14, he is under attack. He is dropped down to number four. Oh! Did he give him a little bit of a push? Zilla is now in that fourth place position. He is trying to catch up to F14, followed up by N17. Brazilian drivers are on the loose. Here's Zilla. Let's take a look inside the cockpit of Mr. GTR Zilla as he makes his way through the S's. He is trying to move up into that third place position, held down by Zilla's own F14. And Zilla is able to make a move. They're battling. Zilla's got to run. They are going side by side. Yes, GTR had the top end to overtake and keep that position. They go too wide. Oh! Looks like there was an incidental contact there. Doesn't look purposeful. So your 1, 2, and 3 positions are now held down by Hispano, Burgernip, and N17. Zilla has parked it in the pits. And FYI, if anyone would like to join me, I am in the Discord chat. Oh, it looks like Ace gets a little bit sideways. But this is Ace's first This is Ace's first race, so he's still trying to figure some things out. So it looks like MDG, you and I were both wrong. All right, but let's move back up into the action. Here's your first place leader, Hispano. What's going on behind him? Oh, we got a battle here for second and third between Burger Nip and N17. Burger Nip rocking the yellow, red, and black Huracan, followed up by N17's Porsche 911. I don't know what colors to call it. It reminds me of Pepto-Bismol Milk of Magnesia. Looks like a laxative. Pause. Pause, no, you're doing way too much. Alright, this is your final lap. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, good race. let's go. Lucky loves. Zilla didn't put up the GTR where I got a Huracan. Finn the Biker, how you doing, my guy? Welcome to the chat. I think this is the first time I've seen you in the chat, but welcome. How you doing? Everybody, please welcome Finn the Biker to the chat. Throw those hands up. Throw those hands up. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Finn the Biker. What up, what up, what up? Ooh, trusted. That was close. Not at all wrong. Your dad is Burger Nip? Okay, he's in the race. That's what's up. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. The next track will probably be in like two races. So this will be the last race here, and then we'll switch over to Suzuka Group 4, which is next week's daily race C. Been a biker. If you have not subscribed and you are enjoying the content that you're watching on the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. It does a lot to really support the channel, help with the algorithm, and all of that kind of stuff. Thank you. And good luck to your dad burger then. Thank you for the sub. Nice move there, Zilla. Good race there, neighbor. Thank you, Finn the Baker, Finn the Biker. Trying to get better. That's why we That's why we had the lobbies. For people to try to get better. Try to get some nice clean racing that's not always found in the daily races, and just give people an alternative place to have fun. Hey, there's a Zilla. Thank you, Zilla. Hey, Skelly, how we doing, my guy? Got some open lobbies going. You're more than welcome to join if you like. Got a good battle going on up here, trying to avoid the carnage. But that's what we talking about. Then see how the guys up front, all three of them, they battling, but it's a clean battle. No one's putting anybody off the road. No one's like trying to bump the pass. It's just a nice, clean, fair race, and that's what we try to do here. Try to really encourage some nice, clean racing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Sorry. And if you hit somebody, you slow down and you give them back to position. And try not to hit neighbor, trying to give him some space, but I see he's on my outside. Oh, he's there. It's all good, neighbor. Good move. Nah, I'm trying to draft off you, buddy. Give you a little bit of a bump. Oh, neighbor, did I give you too much of a bump? Go, neighbor. Sorry if I messed you up. Go. And see how that was, Finn the Biker, I gave him a bump draft. Not sure if I messed him up, giving him too much speed going into the corner, but, I waited to give him back to position. I didn't just try to leave him. Like, we just try to have some nice, clean, respectful racing in here. Skelly, how's your weekend been? Mine has been pretty good. You mentioned this garden a lot, Skelly. You guys have a real garden, or when you say garden, you just doing like lawn work? Because you mentioned that garden quite a few times over the last few weeks. Let me find out you got a green thumb. Okay, nice. My ex-wife, we used to have a garden. She used to grow a lot of vegetables, tomatoes, onions, broccoli, cabbage, potatoes. We grew a lot in that garden. All right, guys, new track. We are going to go to race C, which is Suzuka Route 4. Thank you, Fender Biker. Mandatory pit and tire change. Armand is in the building. Oh wait, let me do one more thing. Let me change it to 6 laps. I'm gonna do that last. Oh man, I can't. Won't let me change it. No worries, Skelly. No worries. Thank you, Finn the Biker. Tell your dad thank you. Tell him said thank you for joining. Where you guys at, Finn the Biker? I see that you guys have a British flag, or your dad has a British flag on his car. Ah, nice to meet you from across the pond. Sorry about that, Skelly. Skelly, did you do any league racing today? Did you do nations? Or did you do anything else? Oh, someone's behind me. Gotcha. Skelly, I'm so slow at this track because I can't get my 458 to keep up, and I can't race. I can't do the Huracan. I can't control the Huracan at this track. So I just be old and slow. All right, I'll try the McLaren next race. But I've never raced. Well, I mean, I never really liked the McLaren, but I'll try it. Skelly, the lies you tell, there's nothing slow about you, my guy. I've raced with you. I've been there. I've seen you on the track. I'm the second slowest? No, I want to be first. I'm the first slowest. I'll fight anyone for that last position of being the slowest guy. That's my home. Last place belongs to me. MDG Bergenette. See? Told you I'm close to last. Knew that was coming. Skelly? Skelly, Skelly! But I feel some kind of way that neighbor beat me out for last place. I don't like that. Neighbor, I need my spot back. I'm going, Skelly. I'm going. Sorry, Armand. As soon as I get to an open spot, I'll wait for you. Go, Armand. Didn't mean to do that to you, ATL zone. Now the question is, can I catch back up? Hopefully those two, Neighbor and Armand, can battle and I can get back into the fray. Six seconds off the hot lap. That's ridiculous. fast enough? Someone else dropped out? Wow. Neighbors coming for me. I'm on is 6 seconds in front of you? Wow. 5 seconds off the pace. Let's go, Nugs. Do something. That ain't what I meant for you to do when I say do something, Nugs. It's not what I meant. Trying not to hit you, neighbor. The race between me and neighbor. We got 14 likes. Thank you, everybody. We are one subscriber away from 280 and 21 likes away from 300. Let's go. Hey, I got out before neighbor. I don't understand that. Ain't no fun when the rabbits got the gun. All right, Dub, thank you very much for that like, sir. How you doing today? You joining in the fun? Come on, baby. Come on. I feel like the car's not gripping up the way I would like it to. Oh. What new toys you got now? Inquire minds want to know, R-Dub. You stay around, you stay getting some new toys to get faster, bro. You already fast enough. You A+. Oh man. Amber gave me a little bit of breathing room. I like that. Now I don't have to drive hard. But I'm 11 seconds behind the next person, so I know I can't catch him. I just gotta hang on to where I'm at. Hey, chat. Ask R-Dub what new toys he got. We want to know. He done already got a PS4, PS5 Pro. Yeah, I put your business out in the streets, R-Dub. And the fidelity is amazing. The force feedback is so it's so on point. I just gotta hold off neighbor for one lap. To just drive fast enough not to crash out. This is my fastest lap and I wasn't even trying to go fast? Oh, you got to be kidding. That's hilarious. I thought I was going slow as crap this lap. Zilla Zilla! RW, I want you to know I got me a monster drink sitting right next to me. I'm on like my third one. So someone else has quit or crashed out. Yes, my third one, Skelly. Well, I figured the more Monster Energy drinks I get in my system, the faster I'll be. Got milk? Oh wait, here comes Weaver. Trying to make this close for the last little piece. Good race, neighbor. I got a podium by default. Top three man alive. Island Grown is in the building. Ace, where you at? I don't see you. Oh, there you Oh no. Actually, I'm gonna sit this one out. All right, guys, I'm gonna actually sit this one out, and I am gonna spectate because I need to start cooking some dinner. But I want to keep the lobby open and keep the stream going for all that are enjoying the action on the track. Let's go to RSR Skelly. What Skelly got out on that track? Oh, he got the McLaren. Skelly Skell. We got Zilla out there. Skelly. Neighbor. DTR. Danny. N17. We got Wax. ATL Zone 6. MDG. Got a nice little starting lineup here. Somebody got it wrong. Zilla got it wrong. That's not the track, Zilla. That's not part of the track, sir. We need to bring back the Orange Crush. That might help you. Orange Crush, Zilla. Black, gold, red, gold. DTR gets it wrong. How we doing in the chat, guys? How we doing in the chat? Oh, Skelly took it for a spin. Skelly is out there breakdancing. He is spinning. Spinning, man. He's spinning. All right, guys. Drop in the chat. Who do you think is going to win this race? MDG's got the TQ, followed up by N17. Milt, DTR Mikey. Zilla, ATL Zone, Wax, Skelly, Neighbor, Darnell. So in the chat, drop a name. Who do you think is going to win? I am going to put my money on... Dang. Last time, Zilla, you let me down, sir. I got 20 seconds. I'm going to put my money on MDG. In the chat, guys, drop a name. Drop the driver's name that you think is going to win. Let's go. Drop those names. Drop those names. I got my money on MDG. And if you're in the chat and you're actually in the stream, I mean, you're actually racing as well, and you want to put your name down, you want to bet on yourself, yo, bet on yourself, man. You think Mikey? Where's Mikey? DTR Mikey. All right. Yo, Skelly, how you going to bet against yourself? Oh, man, I don't know if me and you can rock no more. I don't care if I qualify last. I'm always going to bet on me. If I don't bet on me, I can't expect nobody else to bet on me. But that's all good, fam. That's all good. Let's go. Skelly got Mikey. I got MDG. Any other names we dropping? Yo, R-Dubs, who you betting on? Who you betting on? We got Cole Trickle in the building. Oh, but help me by start the... All right, let's go, let's go. All right, MVG and N17 R. All right, R-Dub got Zilla. MVG and N17, they are battling for first and second in the first lap. Wax got it wrong. Zilla is in back. DTR Mikey, he is in the back. Those who bet on Mikey and Zilla, it's a long race, but they're going to have to work their way back to the pack. Skelly is in that McLaren. He is in fourth place. There is your number one driver. He is in that G70, making Eric B. the Realist proud. So we got N17 followed up by MDG, followed up by ATL Zone. That is your top three drivers. But Skelly is right there. He has his eyes on that number 3 position. There's number 3, ATL Zone. But let's get into that number 2 car driven by RSR MDG. He is trying to make a move on N17. Oh, he gets a little sideways. He's using all the track from the inside out. He's trying to get a little bit closer to N17. That is your number 2 car driven by RSR. Oh, MDG, he gets into the dirt. But your number 3 car, ATL Zone, he is right there. He is able to capitalize. He is trying to capitalize on the mistake
by MDG. He is now overtaking MDG for that number 2 position. So your running order is N17 ATL Zone, RSR MDG, followed up by number 4 Skelly GT, and number 5 Neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? Number 3 MDG. He is trying to retake his rightful position at number 2. That is now being held down by ATL Zone 6. Skelly is just on a Sunday drive, acting like the Commodores, easy like Sunday morning. He is just patiently waiting. Oh, he gets a little bit outside the zone. He's about to take it for a spin. He's trying to save it. He is able to save it. What an amazing display of driving skill by Skelly GT, saving the spin. Uh-oh, we have a battle brewing right here. Number 3, he is going to bump draft off of the number 2 car driven by ATL Zone 6, telling him, speed up, buddy, speed up. Let's try to work together. Let's chase down that number 1 position. Oh, is he trying to work together? Or is he trying to do the outside inside move? Trying to work his way from the outside and then get a nice tight inside turn to overtake that number 2 position. But they got number 1 in position. That is the spot being held down by N17. Let's see where RSR Zilla is holding down the number 7 spot. Mikey is number 8. And Danny is number 9. So let's move back to the pack. That is the driving view of Danny holding down that number 9 position. He is on a hot lap. He is literally 4 seconds faster than any other lap he has had thus far today. OTR Mikey, he is trying to make some moves on RSR Zilla for that number 7 spot. That is the view from your number 7 driver, RSR Zilla. He has number 5 and number 6, Neighbor and Wax, both in his view with 5 laps to go. This is Wax. He is the number 6 car. He is trying to make a move on Neighbor 050. Neighbor driving the black and gold GTR Red Bull, which we'll call the Gold Bull today. He's trying to go inside, but Wax thinks better of it. He concedes the position to allow Neighbor to get a nice tight turn as he head into the S section going on to the front straightaway. Will he be able to get a run on Neighbor on this straightaway, or will Neighbor be able to hold down that 5th place position? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the cockpit of your number 5 driver, Neighbor 050. In front of Neighbor, we see Skelly's McLaren. Oh, we see 3 cars. So we see 4, 3, and 2. Let's go into that RSR Skelly cockpit view. And there you have number 3 being held down by RSR MDG. So we have a real battle here for that number 2, 3, and 4 position. Will anyone make a mistake? Skelly is just sitting here nice and coy, nice and patient, making this look easy. It looks like that McLaren doesn't have quite the corner exit speed of the Huracan, driven by MDG. But let's move into the number 3 cockpit of MDG as he tries to make a inside move on that number 2 car driven by ATL Zone 6. Will he concede? And he does. He gives up space, but Zone 6 goes a little bit wide, but he's still able to hold on to that number 2 position. But that gives room for Skelly to move into the number 3 position. And ATL Zone has now moved into the pits. So your number 2 position is now firmly held down by RSR Skelly GT. Followed up by number 3, RSR MDG. Followed up by Wax. And Neighbor 050 is your 5th place position. So that is your top 5. And 17 Skelly GT. RSR, MDG, Wax, and Neighbor 050. What's up with all these RSR guys, man? What is RSR? Anybody know what RSR is? I keep seeing all this RSR on these tracks, on these cars. What is RSR? Skelly goes a little bit wide, give Mark a little bit of a run. Mark's Huracan had a little bit better exit speed than that number 2 McLaren driven by Skelly GT. Uh-oh. Skelly has accrued a 3-second penalty coming out of the pits. That could be costly when he only has a 1.5 second lead over that number 4 position being held down by RSR MDG. Wax has moved into the number 1 spot, but he has yet to pit, followed up by DTR Mikey, N17, RSR Skelly, RSR MDG, ATL Zone 6, Zilla, Danny, Neighbor 050. When will Wax pit?
Wax pulls into the pit.
That's going to give your N17 that number 1 position. So in the pit are Wax and DTR. RSR MDG is holding down that number 2 spot. But ATL Zone is giving him all that he can handle to hold it on. Uh-oh, Skelly is trying to make a move on the inside for that number 3 position. This, ladies and gentlemen, is your battle for 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. And Skelly is able to get to the inside of ATL Zone, who is now dropped down to that number 4 position. Can 3 and 4 work together to walk down RSR MDG? Oh! ATL Zone tried to go to the outside, but he gets caught onto the green and he slides out. So that's going to give Skelly plenty of room to try to walk down that Lamborghini Huracan driven by RSR MDG. Skelly's trying to make a move this last lap. He is trying to really apply the pressure to RSR MDG as Skelly is running out of time. And he gets inside. And he overtakes Mark for that position of number 2. And 17 has checked out. That is your leader, followed up by Skelly GT, RSR MDG, ATL Zone 6, RSR Zilla, Wax, Neighbor, and DTR Mikey, and Danny. Well, ladies and gentlemen, look at what we have here. Mark is trying to get back his position as they come down the straight into the last S section. And it looks like Skelly is going to be able to hold on to that number 2 position as they come around onto the straightaway for one last time. Good game, guys. Good race.
Nuno Bravo. Pleasure to see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Okay, you're N17. Great job. Great job. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that you are enjoying the lobby. Hope that you're enjoying the stream. And welcome to RSR Nuggetics and the RSR family. All right, guys, we got one last race, and then we are going to take a break. Have a great night, Skelly. Thank you for joining us. It was a pleasure racing with you. Trying to give everybody time to make one warm up lap. Then start. Let's go. Good racing, guys.
Ace is doing his burnouts. Ace, you are getting better at this track though. So you're definitely getting better at this track. Thank you everyone that joined us in tonight's stream. Thank you for our new subscribers. Um, Thank you for everyone that made a donation at the top of the chat. I have pinned my donation link for my PayPal. So thank you for everyone that has donated to me in my time of need. Thank you for just being an amazing community. I shall see you guys back in 2 hours at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God bless. This is Nuggenetics, and I am out. Bye bye.